Brought you into Warehouse 5 to have a look at some of the casks we've got here at Tamdhu.
And of course, everything we mature for Tamdhu is sherry casks.
Exclusively. We've built a fantastic relationship with our suppliers out in Jerez and ensure the quality every single time.
I think we should go to Spain and see how this all happens.
We've got to do it.
Let's do it.
I mean, look at this, Gordon. This is our future. Well, it's actually the next generation's future, isn't it?
Of everybody.
Yes.
Of us at Whisky as the producers here. Yeah, and just funny to think in 100 years that could be what we've just cut down.
Yes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. I would like to take this back to Tamdhu and
I
plant
think you
it.
should. I think you should. Yeah.
We celebrated our 120th year last year.
Yeah.
Let's take it back.
You might get done at customs, but we'll go for it.
I'll put it in your suitcase.
Our speciality is to do staves. The staves from Spanish oak or American oak. The American oak is Quercus alba, have more vanilla flavors, less color, more citric, and in the opposite, the Quercus robur is more tannins, dry fruits, chocolate, and also more color.
And the air drying it means that ultimately in our whisky, we're going to get better flavours from the wood, is that correct?
Yes. The natural dry means the timber are in a process of oxidative process. It's in contact with the air, in contact with the rain during 3-4 months here in Lugo. The normal humidity in the States is 50%, and we reduce here in the north to 35%. Then we transport to Jerez.
So we've seen lorries coming in and out today, taking staves down to Jerez. How far is that, and how long will it then be before these staves are casks at Tamdhu?
With the tree we cut today, if possible, is one cask for Tamdhu in 6 years.
Wow.
You remember in Galicia, you see the trees, the way to do the staves. These staves are transported between the north of Spain to the south. Then when the staves are totally dry, we build in the casks here in the coupage.
So this is the key element before the seasoning. This is getting the cask right, the toasting, all that element, and then seasoning again here before it comes to Tamdhu. Which allows us to make great whiskey, and it's fundamental. It's amazing how the trees are so important.
The toasting of the casks. Tell us about that, please.
The toasting, very important. If you like more color, normally more toasting. We toast in the ends also, because we like the surface surface of the cask in contact with the whiskey, we like to take more color.
We produce naturally coloured whiskey, so that's really, really important.
I think with the Spanish oak and our intensive toasting, you take this fantastic color for the whiskey.
Ventura, tell us about the wood that we have here.
Yes, all what you see about is American white oak. We import this wood mainly from the state of Kentucky in America, and we keep permanent stock for about 15,000 butts, sherry butts of 500 liters.
That's a lot.
Yes, that is stock for over a year, and we dry the wood out in the open air with this kind of weather around a year for the States and 1 year and a half for the heading pieces.
Right. Okay.
Why the heading pieces more time? Because they don't have to bend. This Oloroso is almost 5 years old. The American oak will soak part of the content of the vat. We estimate like 35 liters of Oloroso per year goes into the wood. So that will provide to the next product that will occupy the cask flavors and aromas, and will help the aging of a good whiskey, believe me.
And how long does this Oloroso spend in the cask?
In particular, the American oak Tamdhu cask, we give 2 years of sherry seasoning to each cask.
Let's have
Of course.
a try.
Slanger.
Slanger.
Health, salute.
Very good.
Very rich.
So crucial to have good quality sherry in there, seasoning for 2 years, and obviously American oak. What a great
Yes.
combination. Of course.
This is the right wood for a very old product.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you to you for coming and to
you.
appreciate our cask.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do appreciate your whiskies.
See you soon.
See you soon. Fantastic spending some time at the cooperage here with you today.
I say always that cooperage is not work for me. Sometimes in the weekend I came here and my wife said, "Where are you going?" To the cooperage. I say, "No, I'm not body working, but I like to see." And it's a passion, you know. So for us, the worker, friends, we make a team. What is important is the quality.
And that's obviously has passed down another generation to Maria.
You are right, Sandy. I mean, I'm glad to be the third generation. And as my father started, you know, this is now, it's not a job, it's not a work, it's a lifestyle.
We can see that it's more than a job to you. We can see that it's coming from your hearts.
And we can taste it in the whiskey. You know, we can taste when we take a bottle of Tamdhu. You can taste the time and effort that's gone into it from your end, and also from our end to create something like this at natural colours. So it's been lovely to spend time with you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
An amazing journey to see it from a tree through the 6-year process to before the casks even arrive here has been incredible.
Spain to Speyside, it sums it up very much so. And we've seen the European oak, we've seen the American oak.
Yeah, I mean, American oak here, a little bit lighter, still a bit of the vanilla flavours from the wood. Just, you know, you can see the colour. It's a lighter style whiskey than your European oak.
Yeah, very much with the Spanish oak here. You know, much darker, much more complex. It's a deeper whiskey.
Yeah, and our Tamdhus are a combination of these. It's a recipe, it's how we produce our whiskey.
Very much like ingredients is the way I look at it. Ingredients in that recipe. We mix a different ratio of American to European, and it gives us a fantastic flavour profile that we can play with.
And it shows how important sherry casks are to Tamdhu. It wouldn't exist without these sherry casks.
There'd be no Tamdhu if there was no sherry casks. That sums it up really, doesn't it?